Since I took early retirement, I've taken to going to local auctions, and I just fell in love with that pot. I thought I loved the shape, I loved the decoration and the colours.
Yeah. Well, you know it's Wedgwood.
Yes.
It's marked Wedgwood, and it's a jolly nice Wedgwood teapot, very unusual sort of a colour that's called Rosso Antico, meant to look like ancient Etruscan pottery, I suppose. The red and the black colours, almost looking like Greek or Etruscan ceramics, which Wedgwood was very firmly into when this was made, which was around about 1790, 1795. So it's 200 years plus. And it's very unusual. The unusual decoration, it's probably got a little bit dirtied or stained. Have you had a careful wash of it?
I've washed it very gently,
but
it seems to have a funny whiteness.
There's a little bloom,
a
little white bloom on it. But the pot itself is in splendid condition. I like it very much. And you paid 200?
Yeah, just about 220.
Very brave. Do you want to know what I think the value is now?
I would be pleased to know, yes.
A rare piece. I think probably we're pushing towards and perhaps above £2,000.
Good Lord.
This watercolour transports us off to the Middle East, to the desert here. It's a desert scene with Bedouin, I suppose they are, Bedouin tribesmen. It's by J.A. Benwell, 1862. Now that's Joseph Austin Benwell. He's not a very well-known artist, but he did travel in the Middle East and he travelled in India in about the 1860s.
This actually was a wedding present to us in
I see.
1938.
Now, once again, prices for these pictures are very strong. The value of this now is about £6,000 to £8,000.
Now, Michael, of course, a lot of the roadshow is perhaps about what might have been, and I think I've got a little story I can weave for us here on that level. This, I think, is a device for keeping your cloak round your neck, and you can see on it in Arabic there is an inscription. I don't know how good's your Arabic.
It looks like John Lewis from here, but tell me.
What it actually says is Bernard Shaw.
Really?
So why should there be a cloak clip with Bernard Shaw in Arabic on it?
In Arabic, yes. He was on holiday in Egypt, and a man came up and said, I can make this for you for twopence.
There was apparently a close friendship between Bernard Shaw and T. Lawrence of Arabia. Now, is it therefore possible that Lawrence had made this for Shaw as a little jokey present, saying, here you are, Bernard, I've got you a present. Here is your name in Arabic on a stud?
Makes sense.
Well, it's a wonderful idea if it could be proven.
And if it could?
We'd be talking of huge sums of money, thousands of pounds, because it's such an item to tie the two together.